Hey, it's Steve Smith. I'm here with Paul Colman this morning at Brookwood Church. We're just thrilled to have him here with us. Paul, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you've got this funny little southern accent. You must be from the South Georgia area, is that right?
No, I'm from Franklin, Tennessee, and y'all are awesome.
Thank you, brother. We're glad you're here this morning, but I know you can do better now. You're like a little ventriloquist. I need to start pulling you.
Oh, Australian accent. You pressed the wrong button before. Yes, I am from Australia, but please don't hold that against me.
I won't, my friend. Well, tell us a little bit. I saw your itinerary last week and noticed that you were like in Belgium. Where were you? Something like that? Or was I wrong? Is that a horse? Or were you over there? I wasn't sure.
Somewhere over there, yeah. I go to Europe a lot. I love it over there. Most of the kids that grow up in Europe who have some association with the faith, culture, church, they've grown up in a very secular society where, you know, Jesus is a guy that hides behind the skirts of grandmas in cathedrals. So when you go in there and it ain't that, it's powerful. Sometimes in other countries, they've heard it all before, and they're like, yeah, whatever, we had, you know, Stephen Chapman here last week, who are you? You know, whereas when you go to some of these other countries, it's kind of radical, and I love that, being from Australia, which is a very secular nation. So, not that I don't love playing here as well, but there's something cool about that, and seeing what happens.
That's incredible. We have the hymn doctor with us, Don Chapman from hymncharts.com. Now, you know, we were talking about this last night, Don and I were briefly. What are the hymns of the faith in churches in the Church of England, in Australia? I mean, are hymns relevant there? Is it something, as you said, we're kind of pushed under the carpet? Are you bringing that back at all? Do you see that revival happening?
You know, I have no idea. I really don't. Like, you mean hymns meaning...
Like the hymns of our faith, old hymns.
Like
okay.
Holy, 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 or do you just have praise songs over there?
Most of the time it's contemporary, whatever that means. But, you know, I think that I hate to see them completely gone, because they're the best melodies and the best lyrics that have ever been sung in church. It's just that, you know, when the drum kits and the electric guitars came in, it kind of was, oh, that's boring, that's old school. But are you saying it's starting to come back? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Only because I'm a little out of touch. So why don't you tell me what's happening?
Let me hold the mic
I
for
like
you.
the sound of that.
Well, they're just being redone that a praise band can play them instead of piano and organ.
Right, nice. Well, that's when melodies were... Some of the modern day melodies are great, but they're a little bit... Whereas those melodies are just... They're endless and they're timeless.
And they're singable.
I like that. That sounds good.
When you go back, maybe what you do is take up a hymn charts with you and go and play it.
I love that. I love that idea.
That'd be awesome.